So, Noah requested that we do, or I show, some ideas for abstract watercolor. This brush has got something on the end of it. Let me just get that. Sorry. I'm going to wet the brush. Please, if you do have watercolor at home, ask permission before you just go get any kind of container, bowl, cup. It is watercolor, so it's non-toxic, but you don't want something to end up like this, do you? And then tell the guardian or parent it's your art teacher's fault. Heavens no. The first technique we're going to do is the salt sprinkled over wet watercolor. So I have my wet brush, and you know what? I'm just going to go with whatever color here. I'm going to do some cool colors. So I'm going to load my brush up with the green and apply it. I think I have a little too much water. This brush, I don't like this brush. Next. How about I try this one? Okay, I'm going to do the green, load it up. Just get it on there. This is actually an old brush that I cut at the ends because, well, Miss Baget forgot to wash it, and I don't want to throw it away. Okay, so then I'm going to go take another color. What about, let's see, what about a dark blue? Just add it wet right on top of your color. Or, you know, you can also try, a dry brush effect where you don't have any water. So this is the salt. Now, please do not take a big salt container and just dump it. That is not right. What you're going to do, in fact, I'm just going to sprinkle some on my paper because I didn't prepare in advance. You want to put some in a small container, paper towel, and then sprinkle it over wet, and then you'll start to see some changes occurring. Now, when this dries, we can dust those right off of there, and you're going to have all these little kind of cool cells. So that's your salt. This one is going to be the plastic wrap. So what you do is you wet your canvas. With your water and your brush. You can do this is one way instead of putting color directly. And then you can load up your brush with the color. This is watercolor. This is a very heavy looking watercolor, but it's watercolor. So see, now I'm not having to go and put water on my brush every time because the canvas was wet in advance. Also, you don't have to paint on canvas. These are miniature canvases, but you could paint on paper that was a little thicker, you know, something that's not going to tear with the water being applied, cardboard. Be creative. Okay, and so if you do this one, this is your plastic wrap. While it's wet, push it to the canvas, the surface that you're painting, and look, voila. Let it dry. Get those bubbles out. I don't like these bubbles. I don't like them one bit. If they don't pop, you can always boop. And so let this dry, come back to it. You could even do something cool like take a marker or pencil or a pen and kind of go over these negative spaces it's created and create your own little image there. Fun, fun. And then our last one is lemon juice. I'm going to put my color. Add some color to your painting. Make it pretty as can be. Don't forget that you're just painting. painting away like me. But first, do your schoolwork, do it well. And at the end of the day, you can say that you're swell. Don't forget, though, if you have some time. Okay, that's not, anyways. So then, after you put on your paint color, I put my lemon juice in a bowl. And then I dipped the brush. What's happening? Do you see that? Now, if I had a darker color, some other effects may occur there, but it's definitely changing the reaction and what is occurring on this. So these are 3 different techniques that you could apply. Please, if you do this, I would love for you to share it on Flipgrid. Mwah!